Right. Let's see if anybody shows up. 'Cause we
I'll
we
scream for a
don't
minute.
we don't we don't go live spontaneously very often.
Right.
So at 6:41 in the evening, and people are like,
On
what?
Wednesday?
What are they doing? Have they lost their mind?
You want one of these?
I'll take
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, I want one, babe. I want a pink grapefruit. We got one person.
I think it said 2 and then it went up to 1.
Oh, did it? Oh, did it say 0? Oh, we got 2. Who is there? Who's there? Who's watching? Speak to us.
Hello, guess what? We're here.
Thank you.
No one's going to talk.
Shelly. Hey, Miss Shelly.
Shelly on the pine
Hey,
trees.
hey, Shelly. We have a special guest, so that's why. Wow. So that's why we went spontaneously on a Wednesday evening at 6:42,
Yep. We got some.
and that's all we're going to have on here. That's her. You're the only one, Shelly.
Everybody's doing stuff.
You're the only one.
How you doing, Miss Shelly?
Oh, Nunya, Texas is here.
Yay.
We got a surprise guest here in Nunya, Texas. He brought us some canned fish. Bushcraft Families. Cecilia. Hey.
Kitchen. Yeah, there's Ultra Farmstead.
Yep. Since we've got a bunch of people coming in, you wanna show yourself? It's not him. Papa Pepper is in the house.
Woohoo.
He's actually up working near Memphis and up in South Haven, and he was in town working, and so we went up and we kidnapped him.
They kidnapped me for a bit, and they said they needed canned carp.
So he brought us some canned carp. And in return, I went through 37 years of boxed up military stuff and gave him some boots and
Shirts.
pants, shirts, BDUs, all kinds of stuff. So hopefully he can use them, put them to good use. So the boots are awesome, and I think he can wear them just fine. And so, because they wasn't doing me no good, they were in a tote.
Right.
So I've got plenty. I've still got
Hey, Aquatic Nest.
6 totes full of stuff. So
No, Mr.
But-
Papa Pepper's been bragging on this
None of
fish
your
on his
yeah,
channel.
this is canned carp
Carp, the
Yeah,
common
so-
carp. So I know
and
it's
canned guard.
No,
Right. No
yeah.
guard?
carp and sucker.
Oh, carp and sucker.
But
Carp
yeah, a
and
lot of
sucker.
people consider that to be a trash fish. But if you just cut the fillets out, chunk it up, and pressure can it, it's just like canned tuna or canned salmon. We use it as a substitute. We make a carp salad instead of tuna salad, and then like carp loaf or carp patties instead of salmon patties, and saves us a lot of money. You have any idea what this is worth on the street if this was salmon?
Street market, the black market.
No, we are
Didn't we
anxious
taste
to
some of
try
this when
it.
we were up at your house?
No, we did the pickled.
You had some
Thick
pickled
fish.
sucker.
But it was still so good.
That was
still
good
so
too.
good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, so
Sherry.
he brought us a little case, mason jar case of fish, and we actually gave him a brand new case of mason jars
Yeah,
We'll go fill it up.
because we didn't want to take his jars. Jars are hard to find, and Patty had a couple extras, so we replenished your jars with some new ones.
so
So.
we're thankful
Yeah.
that we could barter with him and get us some good food and
Yeah,
hopefully keep him going. We got to get this man to
Yeah.
fishing some more.
Yeah. And I needed new boots. I think I spent so much of my childhood just barefoot that my feet grew like extra wide. I just destroyed footwear. So
yeah. So I'm hoping that I actually gave him 2 pairs of 2 different sizes. So do you think the 11s fit you better than the other ones?
those 11 and a halves will be fine.
Were they good too? Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
good. So I'll
Those
try
are comfortable
those.
boots. Those are pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
So.
And they're well worth it. I'll gladly jump back in the swamp and
Hey.
shoot a bunch more carp. to,
Nunya Texas on the back twin said he goes, I will send jars. I need to try that stuff.
You should. If you never have, you should. And also, gar is a great one. We had 2 freezer bags full, and I deep fried that over the weekend for a ton of people.
Patty actually had 2 brand new cases of jars. She was lucky to get some. Was it earlier this year? Or was it late last fall?
Well, it was earlier this year.
Yeah,
but
she just
they're starting
happened-
to come on.
Yeah, they're slowly
market
starting to
again,
come
but-
back, but she just got lucky. She saw them and she was like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe there's jars!" So she grabbed 2 and
See, Bushcraft family's vouching for it. Barbecue carp was pretty good.
yeah,
We've
yeah.
smoked it, pickled it, canned it.
Actually, we never ate carp growing up. I mean, I heard carp was good. The reason we didn't, because I just heard it was really bony. But if you can it, you don't have to worry about that because the little bones are so fine. It's like eating salmon bones.
Yep,
You eat
same
salmon
thing.
bones, you don't even notice it
Yeah.
because they're just dissolved.
Yep, those little hourglass
Yes,
salmon
yeah.
bones. I always like those
Yeah.
crunchy little things.
You see, we didn't know anything about this when I was growing up. My mom and dad, we just cut them up and fried them. That's all we did was fry fish. And to pick all those bones out, just wasn't worth it.
The bones are Y bones, so they're shaped like a Y. They're all through it. So you pressure can them, or if you pickle them,
hey Warren Lewis,
they disintegrate. So
good to see you, Warren. Thanks for coming on. Hey Sherry, when you get up to your property, I think Anne Marie and y'all are gonna have to get with Papa Pepper, and he'll teach you guys how to fish for that stuff.
Oh yeah, all of my kids teach you. They know what's up.
Yeah, there you go. Pinky Pepper's awesome.
He'll take y'all bow fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Only heard bad things about carp. That's interesting too, because that's a big stigma here. But around the world, it's like the #1 sport fish. And
hey, Little Creek Homestead.
Also commercially produced more than any other fish in the entire world. But in America, people just think it's junk.
Hey, Country Homestead, preach it.
Hey,
if we
Donnie.
have missed saying hi to you, say hi to us. I know it's been rolling. We've been talking. So, and hey, Roberta's Artistic Adventures. So welcome everyone.
She wants to go.
Normally we go live on Tuesdays, but he was here. In fact, we're going to have to leave at like 7:15 to get him back to work. Where he's working, the business closes at 8, so they're going to work after hours and late into the night. So we got to get
fix the business up, and I was going to try to sneak over for your live last night and wander in, but that didn't.
That would have been awesome because he was in town last, but they worked till what 12:01 last night. You said to midnight or something.
They worked late,
and they're probably going to work late tonight. So, but Patty gave him a tour of her garden, and that was really exciting because he gave us a tour of his garden. About a month ago or so. Yeah, we were up there. So,
and a lot of things I recognize in your garden. A lot of it's edible. That's a good garden. Yeah.
And some of the stuff in there, he's like, "Hey, I recognize that because he gave it to us."
Yeah, I bought some seeds. They sell some great seeds and some stuff on Etsy. So y'all go to his channel and look up his Etsy.
Hey, Little Creek.
So that was pretty funny that you saw things in your garden that you had given us.
Yeah.
Little Creek, we know exactly how you feel because actually that's what's kind of happened to us. Mac's dad passed away and he was a big fisherman, so we haven't been going as much, but now we are just been inspired to start going more.
Now in Texas, we did the same thing growing up, man. We carp and gar, suckerfish, they were all trash fish.
And gar is my favorite.
And I mean to tell you, look at that.
They're going to make some carp helper.
I mean, it's like canned salmon. It's just really awesome, good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I can't wait. I'm going to try it, y'all, and I'll let you know how
Julie,
it comes out.
Heaven's Essential. Do you know Papa Pepper?
I'm sure she's been around.
Papa Pepper, you've been around a while then. How long has your channel been going?
Probably 2016 is when I actually came on and started doing stuff.
Wow, so 5 years.
I guess so.
About 5 years, 5 years.
I'm a 5-year-old now.
Wow. So a lot of people know Papa Pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Aquatic Ness.
I know a lot of bow fishermen in the area by Lake Bull Shoals where we're at, and they just shoot all the gar, and throw them on the shore. And I'm like, oh, man, last 3 I found, I gave my number to them. Like, look, if you're out shooting them, give me a call. I'm up in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
salmon's good too.
We used to just throw gar up on the bank and just all kinds of just throw them away. Now we would give the carp and like drum and suckerfish
to people who would eat them.
Who would want them? It's hey, y'all have the gar though. We thought gar was just out there just to wreak havoc on the other fish, so we would just kill them and lay them up on the bank.
Nice. Your 80-year-old mother is a wise woman, Roberta. See that? My 80-year-old mother loves to watch Papa Pepper. I'm fun for all ages. I promise.
That's awesome. Yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by. We normally don't have impromptu lives like this. We go live every Tuesday night at 8 Central Standard Time. And so I said, hey, let's just do a quick live. So I wasn't expecting to have 13 people in there. Appreciate that.
Wow. Never eaten freshwater fish, Little Creek. Wow. Not bluegill, bass, walleye, crappie.
Well,
nothing.
Apparently they live near the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, Little Creek. Are you like down along the ocean or something?
They used to be.
Oh, did they?
They're up in Missouri now.
Oh, okay. Okay. I vote for more impromptu lives.
Hit the like button and they'll think about it. Yeah.
We met Warren from Brother Donnie's channel, Country Homestead Preacher.
Yeah, it was nice too. Came out here for a job. We did some stuff earlier in the day. We had to wait till they closed for the rest of it. And they came over to kidnap me. I'll tell you what, their garden, it looks so much bigger in person. On my screen on my phone, it's only like that big. So it's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty small on the screen, ain't it? We were actually on our way home. We stopped at a burger place to get a burger. He calls Patty and says, "Hey, I'm free till 8 o'clock tonight." And she's like, "Well, we're here getting a burger. You like burgers?" So we got him something to eat. So we drove back down the road, grabbed him, and brought him home. And
these people rolled up in a car and they said, "Hey, we got a burger for you." I came in, the door shut, they sped away.
Hey, man, get in the car. We got a burger. Oh man, Stringfield Ridge.
Yeah, Miss Teresa.
Did we say hi to Bushcraft? Yeah, we did. Hey, Bushcraft.
Please check it out. It gets interesting over there, but we have a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and a lot of children.
Yeah, PaPa, go check his channel out. You don't know who he is.
Yeah. So just for those of you who don't know, we moved down to the Ozarks from Wisconsin in 2015. Me and my wife, we have 7 little kids now, 11 and under. Just do a lot of homesteading stuff, a lot of wild stuff. Try to eat and from the wild.
You didn't say that right though. It's Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, that
Wisconsin.
That too. So
we have some friends over here on Moz. They're from Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin got a new zoo. They put a fence up there by the Mississippi, so now you can look over into Minnesota.
Oh man, that's funny. Those are the only 2 exits like this. Wisconsin and Minnesota.
I don't think they appreciate
They
it.
don't. They don't. They want to kill me. They hate me.
No, they
Egg.
Nice.
So, didn't mean to interrupt you, so.
No, that's.
Yeah, he does a lot of. Oh man, you got to check out. He's making a storm shelter / pantry root cellar.
Yeah.
It's awesome. He's been at it a while because man, it's a lot of detail. It's a lot of work.
A lot of things have to line up for me to progress. Plus, when you move to a homesteading type of lifestyle where you try a lot of DIY and you're used to not doing anything, it's difficult. You got to wrap your mind around it and go for it. And
I can't wait till you do the roof.
And my favorite part is that I get to learn this stuff as a 40-year-old. But my kids get to learn it as children, so they can grow up with all the skills that I'm just acquiring now. Because I figure I better skill up, or I'm not going to accomplish much.
Shelly on the pine tree here said, "This is the best surprise live ever."
Yeah, we thought it was pretty cool having a guest.
I know, you're probably our most famous guest we've ever had.
Good idea.
Besides my mom.
Yeah, I saw her earlier.
Yeah, we've had my mom on here.
She said she liked my chin.
And people wanted me to get up and leave and let my mom sit here. They didn't even want me around.
I'll tell you what, if she wanders in here and just does it sometime, that'll be the best surprise live.
They were like, "Matt, get up and let your mom sit down. Go away." That's how much my channel people love me. Oh, here's Flash. Oh, you haven't met Flash's girlfriend.
See, this one came and visited us.
This is Flash, and then North Star Prestetter. She gave us Flash, and then he needed a girlfriend, so
nice.
We haven't named her yet.
Okay.
Well, if people have put in their
let's
ideas,
think. Flash. How about Flush?
Flash and Flush.
No, they've named her Dance and what's the other one?
Flash, Dance,
Moon,
Luna, and Moonchild, and Moonbeam, and Starchild, and
how about Mother Tubi?
Oh, and a lady gave me this. See, because I've been wanting to pass it down.
Yeah.
And then they gave me this one here too. This is Flash 2.0.
See, Mac is in training, not the dog, because he needs to learn how to take care of the dog before he can have one.
Look, he won't. One day he's going to be a real puppy.
If you keep being a good parent, he'll be a good puppy. Make sure it changes batteries.
So anyway, that's.
Thanks, Aquatic Nest. I see they went and found my channel on there. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Warren.
Hey, Hildegarden.
Hey, Glenn. Thanks for coming on. What do I get to barter?
What do I got to barter to get some of the carp? Can we mail that in the mail? Would it be safe?
Oh, what part of Texas are they from? I gotta go take a trip to Texas here.
I forgot. Oh, do you really?
I should.
I forgot.
We used to run down to the border.
Now you
next to
Texas.
us
Where
yearly.
are you at in Texas? I totally forgot.
You need to get email.
Patty's
Papa
got it written
Pepper,
down in
and
the
you guys
book,
can
but
get it together.
yeah, talk to him.
I got a couple hundred jars.
Yeah, so you can barter with him and let him know where you're at.
Honey Chow Chow. That's the name of the dog.
Is that a place in Texas? Honey Chow Chow?
No, that's the name of the dog. They want you to share.
Oh.
East Tyler. All right. I know some folks from
East
Tyler.
Oh man, East Tyler. Oh, we've driven through Tyler, Texas. I don't know how many times. It's been a while, but we've been through there.
Yeah. We used to run down to the valley between Weslaco, Mercedes area between McAllen and Brownsville.
In fact, Jared Crocker lives in Tyler, Texas. Jared Crocker lives in Tyler.
Oh, is that right?
Do you know Jared Crocker, the Crockers?
Yeah, well.
You know any of the Crockers?
Yeah, well, yeah.
They're fun.
So what do you guys think? Should they do a taste test and review on this carp? Because all they've taken so far is my word for it. Now,
Patty, go get a fork
a pile of people.
and a little saucer. Go get a. Go, I'll load it right now. I'll
You can try it. See what you think. Yeah, surprise.
All right, we're
Even
gonna taste
a better
test.
surprise.
I've never eaten carp before in my life.
Okay, you gotta do a smell test and then a taste test.
It don't smell bad at all.
They're saying taste test. Taste test.
It don't smell bad at all.
It says the jar smells nice.
It has no smell
I was gonna say, get
whatsoever. I got to move this. All right.
Oh, I should have gotten it.
Okay. We are going to taste test canned carp.
I shot it myself.
Yep.
That's right. I shot it. Yeah, don't lie, Mac. Honest taste test. He'll live up to his shirt. He ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Jesus, take the wheel. That's all I got to say. Jesus, take the wheel.
Down the hatch.
I don't tell the story.
It smells really good. I'm trying to think. It hit me, and I'm trying to think of what it smells like. Sardines almost.
What's your wife smell?
It almost smells like sardines, at least to me.
Sardines are a canned fish.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
To me, it smells like sardines. And
Is that a jar of garden fertilizer?
And I love Roberta's autistic Vincent. Mac is my kind of comedian. Okay, here we go. Hey, Patty, dial 911. Get him ready. Get him on standby. Get him on standby. Big bite.
And that's just standalone. We just chop it up, throw it in there, maybe add a pinch of salt. That's it. At our elevation, we pressure can for 100 minutes at 11 pounds pressure.
It's definitely like salmon. No lie, it tastes like salmon.
Yeah.
It almost tastes like a cross between salmon and tuna. Tuna is what I was thinking of, not sardines. Tuna.
Okay. Yeah.
It's almost a cross between salmon and tuna.
Yeah.
It's what it tastes like.
Last year, we
Really
tried
good.
it for the first time ever just to see what happened. I canned it on spec. I opened it. I'm like, hey, that smells like tuna. I grabbed it. I'm like, hey, that tastes like salmon. I'm like, okay, I'm not buying that
Okay,
anymore.
it's Patty's turn.
They want to know the texture.
The texture is kind of like tuna and salmon.
Yeah, canned
It's-
tuna, canned salmon.
The texture is almost. It's almost just
Has
like.
anyone here had canned tuna?
Have you ever opened up canned tuna and just took a bite of it? That's exactly. I
Put
swear.
some on a saltine.
That's exactly what it is.
Can it with water or
Yeah, come here, Patty.
Nope, we didn't. All
Come
the
up here.
juices are natural.
Oh, there's no.
Yeah.
Come up here. All right, Patty's turn.
So all the liquid you see in here is just from the carp. We cold pack it and add maybe a pinch of salt, and that's it.
Oh, just
So-
like, that's how they do.
So they don't
chicken
add
and stuff,
any
so-
water whatsoever. That is all the juice from
Yeah.
the jar of fish.
Yeah, and if you don't got something to use the juice for, just put it in your chicken feed or other things.
That's exactly
bulk
what I
that
was
up.
I'm
thinking.
telling you, it's just like you open up a can of tuna and take a bite out of it. That's what it is.
And a lot of times, like this much canned salmon
That's amazing.
is like $5-6 a lot of times.
Yeah.
So we go out when they're spawning in the spring. I bow fish them. My kids come out. They shoot them with arrows too. They bow fish them, and we can put up a couple hundred jars this year, and took a lot of people too.
No, Sherry, it's actually pretty good. It just needs seasoning.
Nope,
I'm
we
a
don't.
seasoning person, so I'm like, okay, garlic and onion and some mayo, and yeah, okay.
I mean, Heaven's Essential. So we do not debone. A lot of reasons. Well, carp is considered a whole fish, not a fillet fish. The fillet fish are ones that you normally fillet, and they're boneless. The fillet is, but these ones are all full of Y bones. The carp and the suckers are. But when you can them, pressure can them, all the bones disintegrate. Kind of like when you open canned salmon, you got all those little backbones and other things, and they're crunchy, but they're completely edible. They don't hurt you. Same thing here, and that's got to be good with the
any bones in here
right.
has been cooked in it and will literally just
crush right up,
dissolve.
Yeah.
You know, salmon and tuna to a certain degree has little bones in it, but you don't even notice it because they've been processed right in with the fish.
Right.
So
yeah, natural fish oil. And none of your Texas, you're right. You know, note to self: carp is edible. A lot of people here don't eat it. Around the world, it's one of the #1 sport fish and more commercially produced than any other fish in the world. So
now,
oh, hey, Roberta's artistic adventure said you can take that juice and put it on the base of your plants, or better yet, put it in the ground before planting. Ooh, man.
yeah,
That
I'd
would
even
be
cut it
some-
like 10-1.
Man,
And do it like before a rain or something, so flies don't.
wow.
yes,
So every jar you save that liquid
there's fish
and make you fish.
fertilizer.
Yeah.
Eggs.
That's a good idea.
And actually,
That's great.
when I make this, I'll fillet the fish.
See
and then,
you, Texas on the back 20, buddy.
and then either make my own fish emulsion, or I'll throw the carcasses of the chickens, let them peck them clean, and then just bury the bones and
50
stuff
BG.
beneath the garden plants.
Yeah. Now, for these kind of fish, do you have to have a fishing license?
Yeah,
You do?
for any type of fish, really.
Okay, well, I wasn't sure.
Even
because-
technically, a lot of the states, they say that, you can privatize the land, but not the animals. So to hunt on your own land, to fish on your own land, to fish your own pond, technically, you have to have a fishing license. Even to
What
pick
if you bought the fish and stocked it yourself?
you'd have to call your local game and fish or DNR. Or,
They
I
ain't
didn't
gonna know.
mean to get into all
It's my
that, but I
property.
just wasn't sure.
they got drones now.
Whoa,
Satellites.
whoa.
They'll know on your own property.
What? I'll go drone hunting.
I think you can hunt drones on your own
But
property.
yeah, they fly over my property because
if they
my,
don't have a
my
package
boundary,
for me.
it just don't end, right off the ground.
Oh yeah.
It shoots up into the atmosphere.
You have mineral
So
rights
I
and
have-
air rights.
I have air rights around my 11 acres. There's a no-fly zone all the way up to outer space.
I think we're gonna have some interesting videos soon.
Oh, Tiny House said that she bought a chainsaw,
Oh yeah.
but it wasn't an Echo
She got a
1600.
Craftsman, I think.
Oh, did it? Yeah. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, because she's going to be living near Anne Marie.
Right, right.
Oh, yeah.
they-
Yep.
I can never say her name right. They Apricot
Apricot
Tiny House. Yeah.
The Sherry.
Yeah, she's in Colorado right now.
Yes.
Colorado.
She's remodeling RV thing, and so she's
Yeah.
going to be driving it in.
And they're going to be living pretty close together. And
Oh, Shelly,
they'll be kind of close.
you
to
don't
a little
fish
bit.
because you don't want to have a license. Do you still drive without a license?
Oh, hell.
No, I hear that too. It's sad. I think here it's $100 for a year, and it's fun. It's definitely fun. We enjoy it a lot.
Oh, you guys have really got to go watch his videos. His kids are awesome. They're learning how to bow fish, and they go out with them.
How old is
Pinky.
yeah,
Pinky's 11.
the
Red
11-year-old bow fishing.
Well, and Red.
Red's
And Red-
9, and
and
Monster Truck is 8.
Yeah, bow fishing out
Yeah.
there with the bow going hitting big
Shooting
carp.
fish, and then when they grab them, they
Crazy.
throw them on shore to our 4-year-old bugger,
Yeah.
who he'll just fill 5-gallon buckets with them.
He like tackles
It is a
them. He
family
tackles the fish like it's
event.
football. And,
Yeah. It's a
So-
wonderful family event to watch. There's-
oh yeah, Julie, I love the ocean fish. I don't get to
Yeah.
do it very often, but man, I
We
love
should plan
going
a
out
trip.
fishing.
Yeah.
We should.
Do you like?
I like the ocean fish.
I haven't been in so long.
Just because it's salty doesn't mean I'm gonna stop fishing.
Man, I love it.
I'll still.
I
gotta
took
find
her
an
dad
ocean
out
right
when we lived in Washington. We went down the Oregon coast and took a charter way out.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness, on the way out,
Good
I
sound.
almost got sick so bad. It was really rough, and it
Did
was
you
just
just
the
go
boat.
fishing for the halibut?
Yeah. I just went. I mean, we didn't have nothing else to do. I said, hey, let's go fishing for the halibut. And the boat was doing this, and I mean, I was like,
Oh, you're
I mean,
chum in the water.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't throw up,
Okay,
but I was
okay.
so sick, and the bottom of that boat would just hit so hard. Anyway, her dad caught like a 25-pound lean cod that must have. I don't know how deep we were,
Yeah.
but it was so deep. He was reeling it. He was begging me to help him because his arms were cramping up, and he couldn't reel it.
And he-
Wow.
And I wouldn't help him. I made her dad reel that thing all the way out. He got through, and his arms and hands, everything was just cramping. He couldn't fish anymore
Wow.
for a while. Like your dad wasn't mean to me.
Oh, no. he was-
Oh, so you're getting them back, huh?
Yes,
You shouldn't repay anyone evil for evil.
No.
I was always paying his evil for my good
Oh, okay.
because I was good, but he was mean to me.
Yeah, no, the kids have been enjoying it too. We've been doing a lot of gar fishing lately. If you check out our videos.
Hey, Wanda.
I caught like a 4-footer the other day. I had my workmate.
That was a big one, man. That thing was big.
Grabbed the rod. I just jumped in like this deep and grabbed that thing because you can't net like a 4-foot long fish.
No.
Yeah. I don't got nets like that.
Yeah, and that gar was probably
just 2 big, long, boneless back straps.
Yeah.
Like 3 feet long,
Yeah.
that big around, boneless. That was so good.
And the bad thing about it is when they flop like this, so both ends are nuts. So when you're holding, you're going,
Yeah.
You know, because both ends
I've
are.
had them bounce their heads off my head.
They're very active, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Heaven's Essentials says thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up.
Not for me, for Papa Pepper. Give him a thumbs up, y'all. Give him a thumbs up. Y'all give him a super chat too while you at it.
This is your life. He's trying to intercept. So what do you guys think? Will you eat the rest of it?
Oh,
not right this minute.
Well, right, but I mean, try some carb.
I'm still dissecting that.
Patties.
I'm still dissecting that wimpy burger.
Now she can have patties, carp patties.
I'm telling you, that makes good like tuna fish salad, carp salad, but it's like tuna fish salad,
I'm gonna make
for bread, for sandwiches.
Fry up some carp patties.
Yeah, try a couple different things. See what
you think. Douglas, how you doing?
Okay, well, I don't want my stuff to go bad.
Put it in the fridge.
Go put it in the refrigerator
tomorrow.
We're gonna have to leave here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It takes 35 minutes to get up to where his work is, so.
Surprise carp taste test.
We're gonna have
Pepper.
to.
Hey, Tinker's wife, what's going on? I guess she's been. There she is. She said hi. How you doing? I had ambition, would travel, so showed up here, drop off some carp.
Yep. But we got it. We got to get him. It takes about 35 minutes to get back up to where he's gonna be working, so we got to get him up there so he ain't late for work.
That sounds good, Little Creek. We'll work on that.
Yeah, it's some really good stuff.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, everybody, and visiting with us and helping us have a good time with our friend Papa Pepper.
Hey, y'all watch for his video. I think he did a little video.
I did.
I did a little video. I mean, ain't gonna be nothing special, but anyway, y'all check them out.
It will be special because they'll be in it. And yours will be special because
Patty's in it.
Because Patty's in it.
So, yeah, anyway, so we appreciate y'all watching. And thanks everybody for stopping by, but we got to go. I got to get him to work. So,
hey, One-Handed Creations. And yeah, if you guys see me wearing some nice camouflage military gear, I traded carp for it. So
One-Handed Creations, her name is Wanda. And she's a good Navajo friend of mine. I went to school with her out in New Mexico. We went to school together on the Indian Christian school out there.
Wow.
Yeah, and she is awesome. She makes beads. That she's pretty much has her right. Is it your right hand? I think Wanda. It's messed up a little bit.
She does.
She beads and everything one-handed. That's why it's One-Handed Creation. She's amazing. Wow. She's got one video out that she put up. I couldn't even do that with 2 good hands and patience, and she's doing it with 1 hand. She's just amazing.
Beautiful work too.
She would play softball. She'd hit that ball, one-handed bat hit, no lie. And she'd play volleyball. She's amazing. She is an amazing young lady. I called you young, Wanda. I hope you don't mind if I called you young. That's
her right hand,
yeah, right hand, yeah.
All right, this is Southern goodbye.
All right,
I gotta go to work. Papa out.
Love y'all. Hope everybody has a Southern blessed day.
If you guys are ever in the area and you got a break from work, they can kidnap you. So
yep.
It works
in the Memphis area.
If you are ever in the Memphis area, give us a call. Give us a call. All right, we gotta go.
God bless.
Stop
Take
it,
care.
Patty. No, I don't want to.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.